What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Phillip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, make sure y'all click that subscribe button, click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video is going to be simply titled Top 10 Movie Soundtracks That I Like. So without further ado, let's begin. Number 10, Belly. The soundtrack to Belly was one of the best ones. It had a lot of bangers on there, especially that one song by Crucial Conflict. I know it's not on the album, but it was played in the movie. It was called Swell Up, and I'm still pissed that they won't release it. But I'm pretty sure had they put it on the album, that song would definitely be played in somebody's car right about now. But one of my favorite songs was, of course, Braveheart's I Want to Live. And then it was that song by Half a Mil, Some Niggas. Overall, good soundtrack album from 9-8. Number 9, Shark Tales. Shark Tales is one of my favorite childhood movies, but it damn sure had a banging ass soundtrack album. Like, from songs like Three Little Birds by Sean Paul, and then we had Gold Digger by Ludacris. That's my shit. And that song with Timbaland and Justin Timberlake, Just Get on the Good Foot. Oh no, that's my shit. And let's not forget about D12, Lies and Rumors, I believe. And like that soundtrack was dope as fuck. And it's a masterpiece album. No skips. Number 8, ATL. ATL. Y'all should already know how I feel about the ATL movie with T.I., Lord London. Like, that movie had a real dope soundtrack. It had a lot of good songs from, let's see, Georgia by Phil Mobb and Ludacris, to Do It To It by Cherish, to Ride With Me by T.I., and then, like, the list just goes on and on. But overall, perfect soundtrack. Number 7, Dead Presidents. One of my favorite movies from the 9-5. Like, it had all the songs that came from like the 60s and 70s. From Curtis Mayfield, The Impressions, to James Brown, and Al Green. Like, I love that soundtrack of Dead Presidents, yo. Like, that was one of the best movies to ever have a real dope ass soundtrack for 1995. So yeah, perfect one. Number 6, Robots. Kind of like how I love the movie, I also love the soundtrack for it as well. They had this song by Ricky Fontaine called Shine, which is one of my favorite ones from the movie. Then a popular song by Houston, I like that. That was one of my favorite songs of 04. Then they put James Brown into the soundtrack. Get up off of that thing. That's one of my favorite songs, yo. But that was the best one. That was the best soundtrack of 05. Number 5, Cars. Not only it was a good film, but it also had a good soundtrack, especially with Life is a Highway. And that one song for when them cars had rolled up on Mac, Rolling in the Rear View. There we go. That's the name of the song. Rolling in the Rear View. That's one of my favorite songs off that movie as well. But other than that, the soundtrack to Cars, amazing. 4, Hustle and Flow. What can I say about this one? Good songs from that movie. And the best ones from that movie had to be Whoop That Trick and It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. It's like, those are 2 dope ass songs that came from Hustle and Flow. I still listen to both of them to this very day. But Whoop That Trick will always be my favorite song to get crunk to. And it went triple platinum in my books. Straight up. Number 3, Rocky 3. When it comes to soundtracks to movies, let's not forget about Rocky 3. One of like one of the best movies to come from the 80s, and they have all the songs that was popping, especially like Eye of the Tiger. That is my shit. Like, who don't love Eye of the Tiger? If you don't love Eye of the Tiger, you damn sure don't love yourself. That's embarrassing. But we're gonna move forward. Best soundtrack of them all. Number 2, Shrek 2. Can't forget about this one. Shrek 2 had the bangers when it came to the soundtrack. That was one of the best movies of 2004. And that was a movie I went to go see in the theaters. Hearing Fairy Godmother singing a rendition to I Need a Hero, that was very good and iconic. And then we got Donkey and Puss in Boots singing Living La Vida Loca. That was the shit. That was the best way to end off the movie, the Shrek 2. Oh my God. Oh, I still rewatch that movie to this very day. But perfect soundtrack. But before we get to our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. The Rugrats movie, Big Mama's House, Rush Hour, Next Friday, and Friday. Coming in at number 1, Shrek. I had to include the first Shrek movie because that soundtrack was also amazing. From All-Star to I'm a Believer, the best years of our lives. And then that one song that was played like during the end credits, like the very last song for the end credits to Shrek, the first one. I love that one with a passion, bro. Like, that was one of the best. But overall, perfect soundtrack. If y'all want me to do like a part 2 of top 10 movie soundtracks I like, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning in to today's video. Make sure y'all click the like button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all click the subscribe button. Click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on social media at YoungPhilip_00, Instagram, Snapchat, Ron361005, and TikTok at YoungPhilip_00. Actually, no, that's no underscore. It's just 00. With that being said, I'm out.